Hello, I'm Eric Collier, back again with another Momentum Shifting Wednesday. I'm excited, ready to go. So let's get it started. Today, I want you to think about where you are in your current position in life. And by position, I mean where you are in your personal, professional, financial, and spiritual life. Now ask yourself, what decisions have helped me get to this point? What actions have I taken or not taken that have either helped or hurt me in getting to this point? And then what have I learned throughout the process? I want you to seriously think about those questions for a second, because what we're here to talk about today is not just the position you find yourself in, but the path that you've taken to get to that point. You know, we hear all the time that life is a journey. Well, it's in this journey that you have to realize that it's all about me taking control of my thoughts and my behaviors. And in doing so, they're going to take me through a process that becomes the path that I walk. And it helps me get to where I want to go in life. You also have to realize that if I choose not to make a decision on my future, if I choose not to act on or take any action towards creating my future, what I do is I leave myself open to somebody else choosing which direction my life will go. Meaning I have to rely on somebody to make a decision for me. And in doing so, I become a victim of circumstance. Now, I don't know about you, but I know that I've never wanted anybody to tell me which direction I needed to go in my life. I always wanted to have that control. And I believe it's very important in doing so now that I understand how to go about doing it. Because when I found myself caught up in my daily grind, I never really took time out to understand how to change things for myself. I just kept doing things the same way. And it wasn't until my mentor took me under his wing that I realized that my thinking and the actions really helped me get to where I needed to go in life. I just had to spend more time with understanding what I wanted. So what am I getting at? Well, knowing what you want, and everybody wants the same thing. The definition of success for everybody comes down to being happy. That's all we want. We want to be happy in life. We want to be able to enjoy life at a level that we see fit for ourselves. And we define that level of success. Nobody can define that for us. But it's in doing so that we have to control or take responsibility for our thought process, our action taking, and the way we respond to the process. And when we do that, we make a decision to either walk the path that everybody else walks, which is lined with excuses and reasons for not doing and quitting and incompleteness. Or we can choose to walk the path that is less traveled and it's lined with opportunities for growth and the levels of happiness that we see for ourselves. It all comes down to that thinking. The way we think will show exactly what we believe, or our level of faith, and how much we believe in the possibilities for ourselves. And then the actions that we take will actually show how important it is to us, or prove how important it is to us. Because if the level is high, if we go at it hard and just push, then it shows that we really want it. But if we just kind of go at it half-ass, then we really don't want it as bad as we say we want. They say that you can tell by how bad somebody wants it by the actions they take. So if I'm spending more time watching TV than I am chasing my dreams, then I want the TV more than I do my dreams. And it also comes down to this. If you understand that if you decide not to act, if you decide not to even think about your future, what you're doing is you're going to find yourself living in a life that is defined by insanity, right? We're going to continue to do the same thing over and over and again and expect something to change, and it's never going to happen for us. And through that, what we're doing is actually deciding to run, hide, and miss out on the blessings that are planned for us. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the mind. Anything we choose to do in life starts with the mind, and it ends with the mind, right? So if you change your mindset, you change your perspective. When you change your perspective, you change the game, and that's how you win. I'm Eric Collier. That's Momentum Shifting Wednesday. I'll be back again with another next week. Until then, I want you to take a deep breath, step back, and rock and fire. You got this. Let's get to work.